Hi folks, well today is Sunday the 7th of July. It has been yet another busy week and this video will also do as my student video for the week, which I will get into in a second. So for those of you that haven't seen, I had the chance, wonderful privilege and pleasure of sitting in for the Wicked tour. I sat in the pit for the Wicked tour on Friday night. Wasn't playing, I was just observing. Sat next to the assistant director, musical director, John. It was brilliant. It was really, really good. And spoke to some lovely people. Phil Waddington, who is a fabulous musician with years, decades of experience of playing in a pit. We got chatting. Spoke to the reed players as well, Stuart and Eleanor, I think her name is. Yeah, it was just, and Murdoch on auxiliary percussion. It was just an incredible experience. Couldn't see anything. Literally saw maybe a foot on stage. But I didn't care. I don't care. It was just brilliant to be there. So you never know. Maybe one step closer to fulfilling a goal. It's happened for Liam. So playing for a pro show. So hopefully at some point it will happen for me, even if it is just depping. I'm fine with that, or doing a week. That would just be awesome. I'd be thrilled to bits with that. So yeah, but Wicked was awesome. So anybody that has the opportunity to go and see Wicked, go and see it. It is fantastic. So then yesterday was obviously Saturday. It was the Llangollen International Eisteddfod, and 4 bands were in the community band section. There was Wrexham Concert Band, Moldtown Concert Band, Heswell Concert Band and Chester Big Band, and we all competed and Wrexham won. We won. Very, very proud. Scott worked so hard with us. We've worked really hard this past year to get where we are, and it's really paid off. And it was also good to see that Mould had the same mark as last year, so that's great, because they came second, because that shows that at least they're maintaining, which is fantastic. So all the very best to them. Heswell were new to the competition this year. Enjoyed their programme. Thought they did very well. Some really nice playing. And Chester Big Band, they were third. So Wrexham first, Mould second, Chester Big Band third, and Heswell fourth. So I think, if memory serves, the marks were 88, 85, 82 and 80. So not that much in it really. It'll be interesting. We had selected remarks the adjudicators gave, but apparently they took lots, so I'm sure we will get them fed back in due course, because obviously we can all improve. So yeah, so that was really good. So well done to everyone who competed. Well done to Scott Lloyd for being an awesome MD and for cajoling us and getting us through. So that's 2 wins. We won the Chester Festival this year and also that. So yeah, it's great. It's exciting to see where we will be at the end of the year. So today's video is going to be the criteria was video atypical to you warm-up session. I don't really have a set warm-up that I do. It depends on a lot of things. So I just thought I would chat about that, and then also just demo what I might do for a warm-up session. Oh, excuse me. So for me, I will often start playing something. It will either be a sight read or something that I'm familiar with, and I will literally just play it. And as I'm playing, I will be listening to what's coming out. So, which will give me an idea of what else I need to do as a warm-up. So it may be that I'm having a fluffy tone day, in which case I might do some harmonics or some singing and playing at the same time just to open everything up. Or it may be that my fingers are not working very well, and I might need to do some more fingering exercises. So I've not warmed up at all today. I might do some scales, literally just run up and down and see kind of how everything's going. So we'll start off and we'll see where we go really. I've picked out a couple of things that we may not do. Excuse me for yawning. So I thought I'd just start off with a scale. I normally start with a C major-ish kind of scale, and we'll go from there. Okay. That was me. That kind of thing. So that gives me, it's like, all right, okay, I know how I feel when I'm blowing them. So I might do that kind of thing. And then John Raybould has done some good warm-ups in different keys. That's one of them. They all come with backing tracks. So that's good fun to do. With the backing track, which I don't have handy. So sometimes I'll blow through all of this, or I might just pick out a section. Especially because he does it, this particular one starts off in F sharp major, goes all the way through A flat, B flat, B, D flat, E flat, F, and then G flat major. But he changes the rhythms throughout, and it's really good fun. He's also done an easier one, so that's good fun, just to keep it all mixed up. Then I might run through Gasper Hoy's. Has got some brilliant exercises freely available on his website. So sometimes I'll run through some of those as well. So this is just one of them. This is a vocalese for this summer that he's written. Literally this summer, 2024. bits that I heard weren't right, I might go back over them. But sometimes I did and corrected while I went. And that just goes through various keys. So I might do something like that. Then I might run through, a study of some description. I've got a few different ones. I like the ones in here, which are good fun, just something a bit different. And then there's the curler, romantic etudes. So I've been running through the octaves one again, which is nasty. So yeah, well, as I wanted to do something in octaves, let's just do that. So I'm finding some octaves I'm struggling a little bit with to find where the sweet point is on this flute, because it is still quite new to me. So it's a voyage of discovery. That's me. And on we go to the rest of the page. Then I might start work on whatever the etude of the week is. They've started a new book, which I have printed out somewhere, but I haven't looked at yet. It's just been crazy busy. So then I might work on that, and then that's kind of my warm up. So my warm up varies anywhere between 5 minutes to 10-15 minutes. It depends how I'm playing that particular day, and then I'll get into my whatever my practice session might be. So I hope that's proved helpful, but I think the key thing is use your ears as you play so that you can hear what it is that particular day that you might need a little bit extra work on. So by all means have set things that you like to warm up with, octaves, harmonics, fingering things, anything that will help you work on specific areas. But then, be general, do some sight reading as well. But use your ears so you know how to target your practice session that day then. That's what I find helpful anyway. So I hope that's been of help. I may record just a fun piece and tag it on the end. We shall see. But thanks for watching and stay tuned. See you soon.
Hi, it's Kerry. So this week, what was requested for the video was a typical warm-up that we do before practice, or at the start of practice, more to the point. At the moment, I mean, it varies for me. At the moment, I start either with a long note bottom C, very precise, because that's a note that is quite difficult to get, and I need to hit it straight away and get in the habit of hitting it straight away, ready for my exam, which is fast approaching, for the scale of C major. Sometimes I do C major as the warm-up. Sometimes it's just a long note C, maybe D as well, using the tuner to make sure that it's bang on. So my warm-ups vary. Sometimes if I'm not particularly in the mood for practice and it's been a drag to get myself here to play the instrument, I'll maybe pick a fun piece that I enjoy playing. Doesn't matter what. Usually something short, sometimes from the winner's book, just something short and cheerful to get me in the mood to then get down to the work that I need to do. That's my typical warm-up. So I guess if you want demonstration, and I also have now my flashcards of the scales that I have to perform for my exam coming up. So the last few days I've been running through a few of these to start with, but it tends to be C major because I really need to get that first note right. So I haven't played at all today. I've come here, I've turned the video on, and here we go with my warm-up. And that was a good demonstration of why I need to do that as part of my practice as well as my warm-up. So going straight in with that C. Quite difficult notes to get. It's one of the lowest notes on the alto saxophone, and it's a case of relaxing the throat muscle or humming in a low note, as Lindsay has helped me to think of it in a different way. That was wrong because I took my breath in the wrong place. Sorry, Lindsay.